Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa Zaman. Those were headlines. Now the details. The administration has been shaken after News 24 reported on the issue of Daksu election ballots being printed in Nilkhet. Various organizations are protesting on campus demanding an investigation into the incident. The Chhatrodal has alleged that the university's attempt to hide information about Daksu election is spreading revenge among students. Sheikh Tanvir Bari Hamim, the GS candidate of the Chhatrodal panel, said these things while talking to the media at Madhu Canteen on Friday afternoon. Chhatrodal also suspects that systematic engineering has been done in the elections. Umama Fatima, the VP candidate of the Independent Students' Unity, spoke to News 24 on the mobile phone about this matter. Despite repeated complaints about her suspicions, the administration did not pay attention. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi has alleged that irregularities have been committed in the Daksu and Jaksu elections to achieve the objectives of a party or group. Making this allegation at a prayer meeting in the capital's Mirpur this afternoon, he said that the media reports have proven that Daksu ballot papers were printed from Nilkhet. He alleged that the university administration has deceived ordinary students by making the field uneven state of level. Rizvi said that there is a fear that the next election will have objective results like the Daksu-Jaksu elections. BNP Standing Committee member Salima Rahman said at the event that an attempt is being made to discredit BNP through false propaganda and special tactics. The whole world is interested in the February elections. The voting will be festive. Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus said this is in a meeting with the heads of government of several countries at the UN General Assembly. At the time, the interim head of government said sustainable development is not possible without including youth power. He said that youths are agents of change in the world. On Thursday, the interim head of government also held 3 bilateral meetings throughout the day in New York, USA. Albania has expressed interest in recruiting skilled and semi-skilled workers from Bangladesh. On Thursday, Albanian President Berzham Bezos made this proposal in a meeting with Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus on the sidelines of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York. President Bezos said that several Albanian companies have already submitted applications to recruit workers from Bangladesh. At that time, the chief advisor welcomed the proposal. Dr. Yunus urged the Albanian government to simplify the visa processes for this. On the other hand, the chief advisor discussed the rights of the workers in Bangladesh with high-level representatives in New York. At that time, they urged the relevant officials to reform the labor law to improve the living standards of Bangladeshi workers and make it world-class. Meanwhile, Professor Mohammad Yunus, chief advisor to the interim government, will address the UN General Assembly session today. Jamaat is holding protest rallies in the district and upazilas as part of its central program on 5-point demands. Jamaat Islami has brought out a protest procession in Naranganj demanding the implementations of July Charter and elections through the peer system. After the Friday prayers in the afternoon, the protest rally in Mission Para of the city ended with a procession that marched important roads and ended at the same place. Speakers at the Jamaat program in Pirojpur announced that they would not go to the polls without the peer system and the July Charter. A rally is underway in Khulna with the same demand. Election Commissioner Anwarul Islam has said that the complications over Jamaat's peer system and NCP symbol will not affect the 13th national parliamentary elections. He said that at a program in Chapai-Nawabganj this morning. He further said that the Election Commission is doing all the works under the existing law. He also said that the Election Commission cannot do any work disobeying the law. Anwarul Islam also said those who were involved in illegal activities in the elections in the past will be kept away from election responsibilities. The current government has not mentioned any reform other than the constitution. Rather, it is accelerating the destruction of rivers by adopting new development projects. This was commented by the educationist Professor Anu Mohammed. He made these remarks at a discussion on transboundary rivers on the occasions of World Rivers Day at the Press Club on Friday afternoon. He said that the signing of the 1997 International Water Convention Agreement between India and Bangladesh is essential for fair water distribution. In addition, the Nagor Trust, a voluntary organization for river protection, believes that it is necessary to declare a National River Day and form a Ministry of River Resources to protect rivers for river protection and sustainable management. Nine people have been killed in road accidents in 3 districts across the country. 3 were killed in Bogura, 3 in Rangpur and 3 in Sunamganj. Several others were injured in these incidents. An auto rickshaw collided with a stand truck in Bogura, in which the auto rickshaw driver Shukr Ali died on the spot. 2 of the passengers died while undergoing treatment in hospital. 2 more members of the injured family are undergoing treatment. A CNG-powered auto rickshaw collided with a pickup in Sunamganj, killing 2 persons, including the driver. 3 others were injured. In addition, 3 more people were killed in truck pickup collisions in Damadama, Rangpur. 5 people were injured during the incident. Amid the impasse over the issue of salary hike, the owners have stopped Dhaka-bound bus services from 3 northern districts for the indefinite period. This has caused extreme suffering to the passengers. These 3 districts are Rajshahi, Chapai-Nawabganj and Natur. The announcement was made at 10 p.m. yesterday. Recently, drivers, supervisors and assistants went on a strike demanding a salary hike. They stopped bus services in several phases. On September 23, it was decided to increase their salaries, which was supposed to be implemented from today. However, this time the owners did not agree to it, and this time they stopped the buses. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.